this is Stampy, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on Ni No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. This Let's Play has been a long time coming. Those of you who have been watching me for a very long time, or been looking through my history, will remember that I did play Ni No Kuni 1, Wrath of the White Witch, a very long time ago. I played through the entire game, I loved it, it was a load of fun, and loads of people asked me, would I be playing this game? And yes, the answer is 100% yes, because this is the first episode of the series. So let's jump straight in, hear the beginning cutscene, and find out what our adventure is going to be about.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Well, that's not good. I did not expect this to be the opening. Okay, well, at least the president is okay. And glowing, apparently. And disappeared. So basically, if you didn't see the first game or my series on it, basically there's the two worlds, which is, one is basically our world, like the modern normal world.
Chapter 1.
And then there's Ni No
The
Kuni.
Fall of the House of Tildrum.
And in the last episode, you kind of switched between the two of them, so it looks like there's going to be the same kind of thing in this one, which is what you'd expect.
The preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
Well, that looks like an evil weasel if I've ever seen one. Oh, that sounds so good. Evil weasel. I'm not entirely sure if it was a weasel, but certainly looked evil. I think that's us. I think that's the character we play as.
What was that?
Is the president just going to, like, drop into his bedroom? I think he is. I think the president's just going to, like... Oh, no, is it the president? It kind of looks like the president, but, like, younger.
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where? Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait!
Okay, so it looks like the president was Roland, and he's now been transported here, and then turned really young as well. He's still got his smartphone, though, at least. Guess it was kind of a long shot. It was... I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or, Intruder! Somebody arrest this man! Where's everyone? Nella! Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me!
Excuse me? How dare you speak to me like that? I told you, I'm a king! Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
What?
What the?
What was that explosion? Is this your doing? All right, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second what this kid said is true. So, you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you?
All right.
All right, Your Majesty, I'm going to take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me? Wow, that's the king!
Hey!
That's the king you're talking about here! Don't you walk away from me! What a weird start! So, looks like there was some sort of explosion in, like, the modern world. And then the president got here, and it says, like, oh, like, maybe it worked then. So maybe there was, like, an attack going on, and there was something that they did to try and save themselves. But how amazing does this game look? You're going to get really, really bored of me saying that just because I love the art style of this game so much. So the first one had loads of Studio Ghibli, like, cutscenes. I believe this one doesn't have any of them, but it all kind of is still in that same kind of anime style, and it looks amazing. This place, it's some kind of castle, but I didn't have time to read the rest of the text. Oh yeah, expect plenty of awful voice acting, by the way, from me.
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
I have a feeling they're not going to seize him. Oh! He shot him! He's got a gun!
That noise! In there!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Okay, looks like we have our first fight. Just use the gun again. The gun seems to be pretty effective, Roland. Might as well just stick with that. Right then. Okay. Let's see how we do our fighting. So close range attacks are divided into two types. Quick attack by pressing square and slower, heavy attacks with triangle. The amount of damage will be detected by a combination of the attacking character's melee attack strength and the defending character's physical defense. Basically, like every RPG in the world. All right then, so let's go in with a few quick attacks to start things off. That was very effective, and then let's go in for a heavy attack. So this is very, very different. This feels amazing. This feels a lot better than the old game did. No, I can vault over obstacles as well, apparently. That was cool. Pretty easy, but still pretty awesome. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Somebody, arrest this man! Don't let him get away! Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks like to me that we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Can't you see? It's a coup.
What?
What? A coup? Here?
Oi!
Have you found the boy?
Sir!
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Come on, we're getting out of here. But... Oh, all right. So it looks like there's like an invasion happening here at like just the same time. So there's a lot of like parallels between the two different worlds. So it seems like there's an attack on both kingdoms.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
And to think I called him a weasel. He would be so offended if he heard me say that. Maybe offending him might not be the worst thing in the world to do, seeing as he is trying to take over the kingdom.
The boy, he's escaped!
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough.
He escaped, but how? We sent 3 rubbish guards to try and capture him. How would he be able to escape?
Or rather, the Black Knight will.
Okay, maybe you should have sent the Black Knight in the first time, rather than having him just standing around next to you looking very intimidating, I must say, but still pretty useless just standing there. I smell a boss battle coming on, though. I think it won't be too long until we're facing up against the Black Knight. Maybe we're playing as Roland then, and not Evan, the child, which I thought was going to be the person I'd be playing as.
No.
I guess this was what the explosion was that we heard.
Hey,
You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king? King Evan? Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations. I'm sure it has, but still, waters run deep. I should know. I run a country myself.
all right.
We have to get a move on. You need to get out this castle, and fast. Oh, I've just realized there's someone over there. You see that? There's someone just on the floor. Oh no! Oh, these are like the good like cat guards. Okay, let's see the controls. Whoa! That's a pretty big leap. And on one leg as well. Look at that! And then, okay, I can just kind of attack whenever I want. And then, I guess they're the main controls. Can we, are these guys, are they all dead? It seems he's braved his last. Oh yeah, oh no! I mean, that's not very good. Okay, this guy, he seems to be okay. Leave me. I'm fine. You must escape while you can. I mean, I would not believe him, but he does have a little smiley face emote poking out the top of his head, so maybe we should believe him. I want to get into another fight. That was awesome last time. And oh, can I pick this up? Can I? Oh, I just attacked it. Ah, that gave me like some extra health from the top of that. Anyway, let's go in and do the fight. Locking onto enemies. By pressing R3 and locking onto a specific enemy, you'll be able to concentrate your attack on a target of your choice. When locked onto an enemy, you can press left and right to switch between different targets. Sounds fair enough, so let's target this guy, just because he's the one at the front. Then let's go and try and do some heavy attacks on this person. It will take me a little while to learn all of the small nuances of combat, but for now, whacking them with the sword seems to be working pretty well. I haven't even been hit yet. It was another victory. So, you were sent here to help me, Roland. Your guess is as good as mine. So, it's cool, like, the fact that it doesn't do, like you kind of just go into the combat and you fight in the same place and then you're just straight back here. Like, normally, like in the last game, you'll kind of almost be, like, teleported somewhere else when you do the battle. And sorry, I'm really enjoying just slicing those things. There's no reason for that. I was just enjoying it. Anyway, let's try and get out of the castle if we can. We need to get out of here. Just by the way, if you're wondering, if I seem a little bit clueless, that is 100% intentional. Basically, I haven't watched any trailers for the game at all. In fact, I've tried to not find out anything about the story or the gameplay or anything, just so I can go in completely blind and just experience it for the first time along with you. So if you are a fan of the Ni No Kuni series, there's a very good chance that you already know more than me at this point. Anyway, back to the story. Roland, wait! There are soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? The red uniforms! Those men that are... They're elite guardmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella was here, but... Nella?
Yes.
Yes, she's so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything. If she were here, we'd have nothing to fear from the likes of them. She sounds like quite the woman. But for now, we just have the two of us. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. Okay, looks like there's going to be some sneaky sneakies. Some stealthy sneaky sneakies sneaking around in the bushes. The very convenient tall bushes, which all of the guards are facing the opposite direction from. Do you really think that we can do this? Shh, stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly. Right then, time for sneaky sneakies. Please don't turn around. Oh, okay, looks like we're okay. I thought they saw me for a second and they went, sir. And I was like, oh no, they've seen me. Right then, I'm not going to read while sneaking. I'm going to focus on my sneaking. Feel free to read what the guards are saying if you want. They're all level 3, and I'm level 1, and there's a lot of them, so I really don't fancy them, even though my confidence has been... Oh, no! Okay, to arms! Right, this might not end very well because... Whoa, okay, this is definitely not going to end very well. Can I just run? Can I just run away? This isn't going to work. Oh, God, there's too many. I'm dead. I am so dead. I'm so dead. Look at me. Look at me. I'm unbelievably dead. I'm now dead. Now unable to fight. I would say so. Right, maybe I should sneak a little bit better. Game over already. That might be like a record for getting a game over in this game. Like 15 minutes in and I've already got a game over. What's that little thing in the corner? That little spirit thing on the loading screen shaking its bum. Right, let's be a little bit more careful this time. I did it again. I got scared again. It went, sir, and I got scared just like I did last time. Oh, hello, hello. Stay in the bushes. Right, go, 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 go. Why is he going so slow? I know you have to be quiet, but you have to be just quite that so slow. Right, this is the one who saw me last time. I need to stay here in the bushes. I can literally like go inside of the bush, which might be a better way to go. I need to be as one with the bush. Maybe I should put some leaves so they're sticking out my ears or something. Then they will never suspect a thing. Don't stop talking. Don't go, not much further now. Like, oh, hello, hello, hello. He didn't see me, did he? Who just went, what was that? How does he not see me? There's a little kid with a tail and ears behind you. A half cat person. So I don't know, like, as I said, because I didn't do any research on the game, I don't know when this game is set. Like, I don't know if it's set in the future of the last game or in the past or whatever. I don't know whether that's going to be explained to me. I don't know whether we're going to see any recurring characters. For your sake, you better hope we don't see Drippy again, because I'm going to be doing the world's worst Welsh accent again, which no one needs to hear, even though everyone loves Drippy. He was like the hero of the last game, despite the fact he wasn't the main character. Anyway, let's jump back in. This place is a maze. These corridors look the same as the others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. Guess that makes sense, if you're being attacked by outsiders. Okay, well, luckily we do have the king here with us. I feel like maybe he was only just made the king. And we can bring up a map as well. Press the options button. Nope, that's not the options button. This is the options button. And then... Oh, where's the map? Oh, I didn't see what I had to do next. I don't need a map. I don't need a map. Come on, like I can see like the little mini map on the top up there. I should be okay. Looks like we have a few more mice to battle. Looks like sneaking isn't going to be an option here. No, what's this? Pressing options will open the map menu. Doing so while in a dungeon will only show you areas you have already explored. Yeah, that's really, really useful just to make sure you don't end up going in circles. But be aware that you won't be able to look at the map when in battle. You'll need to wait for a lull in the action in order to get your bearings. Well, it said that I pressed, oh, this button. Ah, I did press the wrong button. Okay, we can just see the few corridors that we've been around. Anyway, let's go and beat up some of these giant mice then. Oh no! Trapped. Press L1 and the character you're controlling will block incoming enemy attacks. I can tell you now I will be hardly ever blocking because I always forget to block in games like this. This will limit movement but will also reduce the amount of damage taking. So it'll only reduce it. It won't block it completely. Use this command wisely. You will be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to counter. Okay, let's try and do some blocking. So let's lock on. And then let's see when they're going to attack, and then I can be ready to block. Okay, looks like no one's attacking me, so let's just go and beat them all up again. Oh, block! Oh, okay. I just brought up the thingy again. I rolled. So it looks like if I press it and then roll, press it and then move, then I roll. So that's going to reduce it. It still did like a decent amount of damage to me, to be fair. So it looks like it will be better. But yeah, still do some damage. I did level up though, and that gave me all of my health back. Mouse Sorceress. There they are. Okay, this could be a little bit more trouble. Seize them. Reinforcements. Right, looks like we have a sorcerer we need to deal with. And it didn't give me any tips. I was hoping that was going to give me some tips. And okay, I got to be ready with the dodges. I don't know how well the blocking is going to be for those magic attacks. So I'm just going to be ready for ready to dive out the way. But it looks like we have a cutscene first. Just bring out the gun. It's so weird. It's so strange just to see him just pull out a normal gun and just start firing it when they're all using magic and swords and stuff.
Looks like the end of the road.
Is that Nella or Nella, whatever her name is? She certainly seems to be able to handle herself.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella!
Yep, it's Nella. Aranella.
Evan.
Evan, thank goodness you're all right. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Let's save the introduction until after we've dealt with these guys. Okay, looks like I have a friend with us, and one that's probably going to be a little bit more useful in battle rather than Nevin. Anyway, evasion. Oh, I know about this. You can use to nimbly evade attack. While evading, you'll be briefly invulnerable. Very useful to know. So if you time things just right, you can escape powerful onslaughts unscathed. Very, very, very useful. See, I'd found that out already. Let's try and deal with these guys, because these guys look like they might be able to... Oh, okay. I wasn't able to dodge that one. So yeah, while I'm actually rolling, if I get hit while in the middle of a roll, it's basically just going to hardly damage me, or it'll just not damage me at all, which is going to be very, very helpful, I would say so.
Thanks.
We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you? And how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious as how I got here as you are. Roland, help me! He saved my life! Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicion. I'm merely doing my duty. My name is Aranella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too. Yes, I suppose you could say that, although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mossinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you. Wow, don't sugarcoat it, Aranella. Come on, just get right to the point. There's no point trying to dress this up. Wow. What? Mossinger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. It's always the advisors. It's always the advisors. Never. An advisor is the worst person to give advice because they always turn evil. It always is. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't just... Aranella, do you know a safe way out of here?
Yes.
Yes, there's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle will know of its existence. That door will lead us there. Well, looks like we have a nice group together. Oh, poor Evan! And there was supposed to be a big celebration or something today. I wonder if it was the ceremony that would make Evan become king. So it seems like his dad recently passed away. Basically, not a good day for Evan. Or any of these people, really, by the looks of things. Sadly, though, it's not a good day for you either, because I'm going to be ending the episode here. Don't worry, though. I'm going to be going Ni No Kuni to crazy at the moment and uploading this series all of the time, just so we can carry on the story, because I'm sure you're as eager as I am to see what's going to happen next. Sadly, though, as I said, that's going to be the end of this one here. Links, as always, down in the description to the next episode, as well as the playlist. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!